Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nauda Stuti with student ID number 085. Personally speaking, I definitely think that the teacher who is important to me is my teacher when I was in high school. Her name was Mrs. Rosiana. She was a guidance and counseling teacher. I remember when, in my opinion, was very kind to all her students because she never looked down on her students whether they were naughty at school or not. On top of that, she really cares about her student and is a cheerful person who always speaks softly. For example, when I was feeling down and needed consoling, Mrs. Roshanna really helped me by motivating me. As you can see, Mrs. Roshanna is one of the most important people for me so that I can get to this point. The rating passage announces a change on campus, in particular university bus service discontinued. The university will no longer be able to provide free bus transportation between various stops and campus and throughout the city. Instead, all students will be given a public transportation card for $50. This card is renewable each semester and can be used on all subways and public buses. The woman in the conversation has the idea. She started off by saying there is no public transportation to the DeWolf Science Center, which is far from the subway and bus station. It takes about 20 minutes to get there, passing through the worst areas of the city, which means students have to start their day early or they will be late. It can also be dangerous for students to pass through the worst areas which are prone to crime. Secondly, she explained it will not foster a sense of togetherness because the money gift is only $50, which can only be used to ride the subway for a month. Unable to afford public transportation, students will have to walk. So, to sum up, the discontinue of campus bus service will cause student hardship and require them to spend more money. According to the reading, pictograph is symbol image representing words or ideas. This work of art the oldest known written forms, which archaeological discoveries of pictographs. In the lecture, the professor delves deeper into the subject by explaining the letter A originated from an ancient Egyptian pictograph of a bull sheet, which included horns and other details. Over generations, the detailed image was simplified. A's and other features disappeared until the symbol resembled a triangle with two sticks representing the horns. This triangular shape evolved into the letter A in the Roman alphabet. She goes on to say the letter E started as stick figure representing person praying, with a central line for the body and legs and arm extended to the sides. Over time, this image was rotated and simplified, losing some part of the original form. What remain in the modern letter E are three horizontal strokes corresponding to the arms and head of the praying figure. So after listening, I now have a better understanding of how a simple image can become an alphabet letter. The professor goes into a ton of detail about paradox technology, which is the phenomenon where new technology, which is supposed to simplify and make life easier, actually ends up complicating life in various ways. After introducing the topic, the lecturer mentioned the paradox is illustrated with electronic devices such as DVD players and DVD players, each having its own remote control. While remote control are convenient, having a multiple device means multiple remotes, which complicates usage. The invention of a universal remote control aimed to solve this by allowing one remote to control all devices. However, the universal remote requires complicated programming and remembering button function, making it more difficult to use than intended. He goes on to say mobile phones becoming smaller and more portable. Although their compact size is convenient, the pattern also become tiny, making it hard for users to press them accurately, leading to dialing mistakes. This miniaturization intended to enhance usability ironically introduced a new difficulty. So our listening, I now have a better understanding of the paradox of technologies shows that even invention design for convention can become complex in practice. Thank you.